How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here, joined by my dad today. How's it going, Dad?
Oh, let's see what happens.
Oh, man, we're ready to roll here. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Can't find the printer. What? Eric heard during a setup. Come on. Let's see here. We gotta try this again. I'm trying to reinstall these drivers here. Oh boy, we're getting ready to bring you guys live play-by-play coverage and reactions to the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Chicago Cubs. Though it's gonna be a little bit different today. We don't have the call sheet because, yeah, my printer never notified me that, hey, you're running low on black ink. So I am out of black ink, which means I'm gonna have to order Daniel Tiger.
Daniel Tiger.
So that means I'm gonna have to order myself some more black ink on Amazon. Right after I ordered yellow ink. Kind of frustrating that I just ordered yellow because that's all I thought I needed, and I should have instead gotten, I think they have the black and color package. Probably would have been cheaper to get the black and color than it would have been to get just the yellow. But I didn't realize I was out of color or out of black until I started to try to print off the sheets for today. And turns out, yeah, I couldn't print because I'm out of black. Well, we'll see here. The Pirates going to be facing against Jameson Taillon. Longtime former Pirate. Let's see. Wireless connection. No. Install wireless. Okay, come on. Already on the network. We're going to try installing this again here. Trying to install the drivers. So I'm going to try and go live later tonight. Because we are not going to have a stream on Tuesday. The Pirates do play Tuesday, but we're not going to be live for that. So, you might be wondering why. But me and a buddy, we are going to be starting a long-term series over on the gaming channel, and the only day that really works for us long-term is Tuesdays. Because even once I get into the bowling season, I will be bowling, but it'll be bowling on Tuesdays. Let's try this again here. But the Pirates are going to be starting with Braxton Ashcraft, Jameson Taillon on the bump for the Cubbies.
And the Pirates are going to lose like 10-0.
Oh, man. I mean, there seem to be as many Cubs fans as Pirates fans. Bro, that was the same thing at the Braves game. We were at the Braves game, Pirates-Braves, and, like, it was hard to tell just by listening to the crowd as to was it a good thing or not that happened. Because every time the Braves did something good, the fans were like, yeah! Pirates get a home run, yeah!
Because the Pirates stink so badly that people don't go out anymore because they know that it's not a good team.
What do you mean? Cannot find the printer driver? What do you mean? Let me see here. This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. I am literally going to throw this computer out the frickin' window. That doesn't even exist in the basement. I'm going to build a window just to throw it out the window. Because I don't even have the scoreboard set up because I was trying to get the other things to go. Well, I'm way behind on everything, but we'll make the most of it. Okay, let me try to run it as administrator. I'm wondering if that's part of the issue. Yes, I know, you told me it failed. Good job, good job. It's not like you told me 10 times. And there we go, run as administrator, yes. Let's try it this way. Oh, man. But real quick, I did type up the lineups here. The Pirates going to be running with Jake Mangum, Brandon Lau, Brian Reynolds. We'll give positions as well. So, go through the batting order for the Pirates. Batting first, center fielder Jake Mangum. Batting second baseman Brandon Lau. Batting third, designated hitter Brian Reynolds. Batting fourth, right fielder Esmeralyn Valdez. Batting fifth, first baseman Ryan O'Hearn. Batting sixth, your third baseman Nick Gonzalez. Batting seventh, your shortstop for the day, Jacob Gonzalez. Batting eighth, your catcher, Mr. One plate appearance thus far to date, Sean Ross. And batting ninth, your left fielder, Tyler Callahan, going off having himself a productive year. Most productive year in every category except for strikeouts. Granted, that's because last year he didn't get much play, but no. Career highs are always career highs. And again, on the bump, going to be Braxton Ashcraft for the Pirates. Question is, do you think we'll see the newest Pirate play today? Do you think we'll see the newest Pirate take the mound later on today? Ron Marinaccio.
Don't know.
Or Marinaccio. Man. Meanwhile, for the Cubs, what does the rotation look like for the Arizona series? We'll take a look at that here as we go through this game, for sure. But real quick, we'll go down the Cubs batting order because they are getting ready to get going here. Batting first, center fielder Pete Crow-Armstrong. Batting second, designated hitter Seiya Suzuki. Batting third, first baseman Michael Busch. Batting fourth, left fielder Ian Happ. Batting fifth, second baseman Nico Horner. Batting sixth, right fielder Michael Conforto. Batting seventh, your catcher Carson Kelly. Batting eighth, third baseman Pedro Ramirez. And batting ninth, the shortstop Dansby Swanson. On the bump for the Cubs, going to be longtime Pirate Jameson Taillon. All right. Let me see here. Pirates probable pitchers. Oh boy. So, for the Diamondbacks, it looks like we're going to have Merrill Kelly and Mitch Keller. That's not going to be a confusing pitching matchup tomorrow. Kelly and Keller. Then you're going to have Brandon Pfaadt versus Bubba Chandler on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, Eduardo Rodriguez versus Jared Jones. It's Jared Jones, Dad. As long as they get like 3 runs in game 3, they'll win.
That's a big question. Can they even get 3 runs?
As long as they get 3 runs and they don't pull Jared Jones after the 4th inning on 30 pitches, which with Don Kelly is a real possibility, unfortunately enough. And then we'll see. I think that would mean next Thursday is a Skeens day. Or Thursday would be a Skeens day then, in theory. Against Hunter Green and the Reds to kick off that series. All right. Let me try installing the drivers again. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try adding it to the network, even though it should already be on the network, but I'm getting fed up with this stupid thing. Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to roll here. Looking at all the pregame activities here. Again, they're showing the Cubbies. Big one, Pedro Ramirez. He's in a 6-game hitting streak. Wow. 1.097 OPS, 5 RBI, and oh yeah, only batting .429 in that stretch. Wow. We'll see if the Pirates can shut him down.
Pirates can't shut anybody down.
Oh boy, so looking at Ashcraft again, 20 starts, 9-4 record, 3.95 ERA, 116.1 innings, 130 strikeouts to 28 walks, opponents batting .245 on him, but only 16 homers allowed. All right. Well, we'll see here. First pitch just moments away. Go ahead and pull up over here. All right. Install the printer driver. You're stupid. What if I install the driver first and then the drivers and utilities combo package? Is that going to fix it? But here we go. First pitch from Ashcraft to Pete Crow-Armstrong. Grazes the zone for a ball? Well, we're starting off on the wrong foot. Great job, ump. You want to call that one a ball, too? Oh, no, he actually called it a strike. Believe it or not. So here we go. The 1-1 pitch. And way inside for a ball. Okay. Let me try this. The 2-1 outside. Again, not quite. Just kind of grazing the zone, but not able to get it in there for Ashcraft.
Comes a walk.
And here's the pitch, going to be put into play, and nice little pop fly out. Nice little pop out there for Pete Crow-Armstrong. Ashcraft, oh my gosh. So here we go, looking at Ashcraft here, ready to face off against Seiya Suzuki. Batting .266 on the year. Is that a career high? I don't believe so. No, it is not. By the way, Pete Crow-Armstrong did have a career high in walks and batting average at 53 and 291 respectively. But here comes Suzuki, the 0-1, launching this one foul. Okay. No, I can't. Oh my gosh. This sucks. There you go. Seiya Suzuki. The 1-2 pitch from Ashcraft, and he puts it on the plate. Nice job, Braxton. Yeah, no, that's not the issue because it's not letting me go. Thing. So here we go, the 2-2. This one launched. High fly ball just into the outfield. And a nice little out made there by Gonzalez.
This the Gonzalez show?
That was Jacob.
He scored the first 2 outs.
Sir. Wait, did he, or was it?
Yeah, because that was a flip, and he came over in the first.
I thought it was over at second. I thought it was second baseman. That's fine.
No.
But here comes Michael Bush with an OPS of 766. That one, that was close, but I thought it grazed it. It did! This umpire has a strike zone the size of a freaking peanut. Oh my gosh, this umpire's strike zone is a freaking peanut. It better be that way for the Pirates. I'm just saying. This one gonna be grounded foul. 2-2 pitch coming up. Okay. Again, Bush this year is having a career high in walks. Good eye with 65 walks this year. 209 strikeouts. 2-2, gonna be fouled straight back. I'm gonna try setting up the printer for the first time. Shoot. That's not gonna work either! Here comes the 2-2. And inside and high for a ball. All right.
He walks him.
Yep. So Ian Happ coming on up. Can you freaking close Epson? I am literally going to freaking lose it over this computer. And here comes Ian Happ. Batting with a 221 this year. Holding on to a 762 OPS. And here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. 2 down, runner on first. And inside for a ball.
Here comes the downfall.
Okay. So here comes the 1-0. Right over the heart of the plate. Not going to swing at that one, surprisingly enough, for a strike. Those are the worst strikes to look at. Those are the worst ones to get called looking on. Heart of the plate, heart of the zone. Typically one a batter should barrel. Here comes the 1-1 and away. Swing though. Gonna result in strike number 2. Okay. Well, let's see here. Looking at the 2-2 count here to Hap.
Aren't too many pitches.
Yeah. 21 pitches already this inning. That's going to hurt him long term. But the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Retires the side. Go ahead and flip this on over here. Okay, let me go ahead now and let's see. A work. Oh boy, I'm trying to figure out my issues here. This is weird. Okay. So yeah, just kind of taking a look here. Okay. If I can ever type this out, if I can ever figure this out here. Come on, that work. So here we go. Pirates getting ready to go for the bottom of the first inning here.
Shane Ross the first time? Right?
No, he's played one game. But he had one at bat.
Oh.
Yeah, 0.000 OPS. He had one at bat. But Jameson Taillon this season, 14 starts, 2-5 record. Ready to face against his former team in a very familiar venue. And gonna start off Jake Mangum with a strike. Oh, man. We're going to be fouled back. Oh, boy.
Third strike.
So, here we go. The 0-2 count to Mangum. Batting .304 on the year. And high and away for ball 1. Mangum on the year. With an OPS of 725, but a career high batting average of .304 and a career high with 1 triple. If he gets 1 homer, he'll tie his career high there as well with 3 homers. We'll be keeping an eye out for that today as well. The more colors we see, the better for this team. You know why? Colors indicate either career highs or one off of tying career highs. There's a lot of green on this Pirate side. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Taillon to Mangum. And outside, Taillon really embracing his Pirates roots by not being able to hit the broadside of a barn once he got to an 0-2 count. Oh, boy. And this one fouled away. Nice foul there, nice defensive foul. Okay. And you can see here the defense has shifted heavily down the first base side. Here comes the 3-2 and rings him up. Mangum thought he was going to walk for a second. That was more in than Jenko jeans were in the 90s. There was no shot that was going to be. Oh, boy. So now going to be coming up here for the Pirates, going to be Brandon Lau. Lau on the year with a 779 OPS. No career highs in anything, but a formidable 241 batting average, 21 homers, and 65 RBI. As Lau going to foul the first pitch off, 0-1. Lau also has 61 runs on the year. We'll see what he's got in store here today. In a big game for this Pirates team, if they want to keep their season alive. This one drops in the right field. It goes. Nice little base hit single for the B-Lau.
This is a must-win game for them.
And most home runs per 9 innings pitched. Jameson Taillon leading the way at 275. This is the matchup this Pirates team wants. Because you got Lau, who's been a bit quiet, but he's a home run hitter. Both Gonzalez brothers have proven they can hit homers. And oh yeah, do you know this little known guy known as Marilyn Valdez? He's only been like a home run hitting machine. So this is the matchup the Pirates wanted for today, Jameson Taillon. Taking a look here, Bryan Reynolds with a 270 batting average, 837 OPS, 14 homers to 59 RBI. Also legging out 24 doubles on the year. Here comes the 1-0 from Taillon to Reynolds. Low for a ball. 2-2 on the count. Okay. I need to look for Prince Spooler. Okay. And this one gonna be low. No, come on! That was low. That was a little bit low. That was about half an inch south. But if that were the Cubs, that would have been a ball. Because for the Cubs, he gives them a strike zone the size of a peanut. And for the Pirates, it's the size of the frickin' earth. And I'm gonna go for the pickoff attempt at first. Not gonna get him. Okay. So here comes the 2-1 count. To Reynolds. Should be 3-0, but it's 2-1 nonetheless. Pitch clock winding down. This one gonna get launched. High fly ball, right field, warning track, and he makes the out. That was a good catch.
3 outs.
Yeah. Because Lau thought it was gone, so Lau was too far gone at that point. Because Lau thought for sure. And normally that kind of ball would result in, at worst, a fielding error. Usually. Because when you're having to...
Top.
What?
Off the ball.
I mean, typically that kind of stuff results in a fielding error.
That might be the Pirates' last thing that they do.
But wow. Pirates are trying to go deep. Windows Start Menu. I need Device Manager. I need to completely remove the printer. Essentially is what I gotta do. View, show hidden devices. Expand the printers category. Right click, uninstall device. Let's see. Let me see here. Why is it still there? Uninstall device. Let me attempt to remove. No, I don't want to attempt to remove the driver. Why are you still there? I've uninstalled you 20 times. How are you still there? This freaking thing's a cockroach. Trying to fix issues while dealing with this game. Not really getting much done of either. Uninstall, idiots. And this one, quick ball right back to the pitcher. Easy grounder for Horner to get out. Oh, man. Okay, so I gotta... that's what I gotta do. I gotta clear the print queue. That's the problem. Where's my settings? Open print queue. And that one... That would have been a strike if it were the Pirates, but he called it a ball. 2-0 on the count. Oh boy, so a 2-1.
Strike. He went.
Yeah, typically this kind of ball will result in a fielding error. Didn't even hit the wall. Wow. Nice effort there. Nice effort by Conforto. And that one's inside for a ball. No current print jobs. So now... uninstall device. And the Pirates... So you don't challenge that, but you challenge that, but you don't challenge the one that grazed the zone, but you challenge the one that's off by an inch. Oh boy, this team. Pirates already wasting one challenge. Now they're not going to challenge anything else ever again, because as soon as they lose one challenge, they just forget that they have any other challenges left. Oh boy. And he walks him. Stop. Okay. So we'll see here. We gotta install that. And this one going to be low for a ball to Kelly. Ashcraft trying to hold on here. Runner on first, one down. Grounder into a double play would be pretty nice here.
They're now.
Here comes the 1-0. Grazes the zone for a strike. Thank you for giving that as a strike. Even though it was a strike, we shouldn't have to thank you, but we do anyway because you're giving the Cubs a strike zone the size of a literal peanut. The 1-1, low for a ball. Okay. So here we go. This one gonna get launched foul. Okay, so now I gotta restart the print spooler. All right, so Ashcraft, 32 pitches already on the day. Runner on first. 2-2 count. This one launched foul. Line foul ball. Oh boy. So Ashcraft,
This could be a problem for the Pirates.
the Cubs are they're really grinding through these pitches.
Going to the bullpen early, and that means that you're gonna lose the game.
You know, I was just watching a video on this the other night. Foul balls are just incredibly up around the league. The hitters are trying to wear down the pitchers to find the one perfect pitch. And they're good at doing it. And this one in there, strike 3 for Ashcraft.
I don't know how you can look at that one.
That's one again, another one of those pitches that you'll typically barrel. Low on the zone and allows you to kind of dig for it and get that lift. Like if I were to be a batter, I would presume my favorite pitches would be the ones that are low or middle of the zone. You know? Because the low, you can dig it up. But here comes Ramirez with a 1-0 count. Outside for ball number 2. And the 2-0 fouled away. So here we go, the 2-1 count. Looking at Dansby Swanson on deck, the 9-hole batter for the Cubs. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. So Ramirez resetting himself here. And here we go. Yeah, we'll do that. So here comes the 2-2 pitch. From Ashcraft to Ramirez. Ashcraft on 40 pitches on the day. This one launched and it drops into shallow center field for a base hit. Runners on first and second now with 2 down. Okay. So here we go. Ashcraft to Swanson now. Dansby Swanson with a .216 batting average on the year. And this one launched, gets into left. Is the run going to score? Is he going to try? Oh, he is. And he got it. What? He didn't even touch the plate. I didn't even think he touched the plate there. Give me a replay on that.
All right, Pirates down. There we
go. Hold on. Let me see a replay. I didn't think he touched the plate. That's not the part of the replay I want to watch. This is the part I want to see here.
Yeah, he did.
He did, but did the tag get there first? It was close. Pirates not going to challenge it, though, and it's not really worth the challenge.
And lose another one?
No, that wouldn't be it. That was close. You can't see because of the other guy. But that would not cost him an ABS challenge. They'd still have an ABS challenge.
Yeah, well, Pirates, that's the Pirates. They're gonna lose another game. This is gonna be one of these games where it's just...
So here we go. The 0-1 to Pete Crow-Armstrong, who is 0 for 1 on the day. And this one gonna launch it foul. Yeah. Yeah, 43 pitches on the day. This is not the kind of start you want to see for the Pirates. Braxton Ashcraft not having his great one. Ooh, are you ever do me a favor in between innings, Dad?
I don't know.
I'm going to print the test page here. Or wait, no, I should have it. It should be good. It should be good. Never mind. No. So here comes the 0-2. This one, swing and a miss! Strike 3, got out of the inning.
But they let up a run, and that may be all that Chicago needs. Pirates may be shut out again today.
Okay. So let me see. Let me close out of these and this and this. Yeah, it's been a rough series.
That series was rough too against the Yankees.
What's it, Godspeed? Paul Skeens seems to be struggling a bit this season. Skeens is not having a Skeens year. I don't know what's going on with Skeens, but like the Pirates finally have the bats and a starting rotation, and Skeens is just having an average starting pitcher year. It's weird. Let me see here. Is there a way I can view that? Oh, man. My divorce wasn't this bad. Oh, my gosh.
What?
Craig, with my divorce wasn't this bad. Oh, my word. Okay. You know what? Let me just save this. I'm just gonna reboot my entire computer.
This is where I told you. This is the downfall of the Pirates. They're going downhill. This is typical every year.
I'm gonna restart my computer real quick.
The downfall.
Well, it's been a cannonball collapse since the last week or so.
Yep. It's going downhill for continuing.
But we'll see. We're getting ready for the bottom of the second. The Pirates still going to have a shot here. Go ahead and take a look at something over here real quick.
Strike out, you idiot.
So here comes Esmeralyn Valdez. Batting .283. This guy has been the home run king for the Pirates. Here comes the 0-1. And outside for a ball. Remember, Jameson Taillon, almost 3 home runs per 9 innings pitched, which leads the MLB.
Yeah, but not against the Pirates.
And 2026 Pirates first round pick, Curiel is there as Valdez goes yard! Get that coat up there, Dad! This one is out of here!
Now we'll see.
Esmeralyn Valdez, what did I tell you, Dad? This was the matchup the Pirates wanted for the Cubs. They wanted to catch Taillon over the Cubs series because
it's a solo.
If you get 3 solos and your pitching holds them, that's fine.
Yeah, but I don't trust his pitching today.
But hey, a run is still a run. You're in a tie game now. Would you rather be in a tie game or would you rather be losing?
I don't know.
Why, I oughta. Oh, man, but here we go now. Ryan O'Hearn with a 1-0 count on him.
Should have hit that in the first.
He couldn't have.
I know.
Oh, man. But yeah, Valdez has been a cannonball blaster. A bucko blaster, if you will. How do you feel about Chicago White Sox being in first place? That is freaking crazy. After last year, that is freaking crazy.
You know, everybody that was terrible has turned their stuff around and eventually gets up there, except for the Pirates at this point.
And O'Hearn takes a 4-0 walk.
See, you should have flipped them. Then you would have been in the lead 2-1.
You son of a gun. But Derek Curiel,
it's a manager, man.
Look at it. Typically, you put your best batter in the 4-hole. You have him back cleanup. That way, you got a better shot at a grand slam. You have your second, third, and fourth batters batting 1 to 3, and then you get your cleanup batter going fourth. But yeah, there's the Pirates rookie Curiel.
Yep.
Just drafted in the first round of this year. He's in the booth.
Will he cure all of the Pirates' issues?
Oh my gosh.
Will cure all of the Pirates' issues?
What? Don't tell me I can't even print now. Oh my gosh. I might have just screwed everything up. This is fun.
Your homework tonight.
I was going to go live for the Sunday Night Baseball, but I might need to fix this first. Here comes the 2-1. This one launch. Gonzalez attacking deep right field warning track, and it's a fly out.
I could tell that was going to be a fly out. He wasn't going too fast. He was kind of camping underneath. They're taking him deep, that's for sure.
Oh, man. And here we go. The 0-1 going to result in an 0-2. Swing and a miss. Okay. Device manager. So here we go. The 0-2 high and away for a ball. Okay. So looking at the 1-2 here. This one gonna be grounded foul. All right. So here we go. The 1-2. Not able to turn the double. What is disconnecting? What is disconnecting and reconnecting from you, computer? What are you doing? Stop just trying to make noise randomly. Well, the Pirates did do good from LSU before, because that's where they got Skeens out of.
Now look at Skeens pitching recently. Only lasts for maybe a year or two.
And this one going to be down for a ball on Ross. Ross only one plate appearance this season and only one game. And we'll see here. Do you think Pirates can make the postseason within the next few seasons? I think they can. The problem comes down to management actually making the right moves. They have a lot of young talent, homegrown talent. They're starting to actually pay them, which they haven't done in years past. But you had Cruz, I think, is locked up long term. Griffin just signed that 9-year deal. Yeah, you have a Lau extension coming up potentially, but as Marilyn Valdez, Tyler Callahan's been relatively productive. Rafael Flores Jr. They have a lot of good talent. The thing is, the big problem, and they even have a good rotation that's homegrown as well. The big problem is that ownership needs to get off their butts and actually try to make useful trades instead of trading for these, 5.7 ERA relievers. Use some of your firepower to trade for a good reliever. Who cares if you got a bunch of 5.7 ERA relievers? They're just going to blow the games just like they are now. And I'm not saying the whole bullpen needs to be a 1.0 ERA, but if you get a couple of guys that are like threes, even just a couple, like a 2 and 2 threes, you're looking real good. But this one going yard in his second at bat ever. Ross with a 2-run home run. Get that cone out of here. Hold on. I need one of them shooters. When the kid on his second at bat gets a homer, we got to do it. Just
Wait a
for
minute,
you.
Give me. Wait a minute.
What, you going to have some? Woo! Didn't have a lot.
I know, that's because you want. I'm giving you the most.
Yeah.
You know what you should have done?
What?
Had a little mixed drink in that.
What? A little bit of Coke?
No. Put in a little bit of water. See what it does.
Just water it down. And Callahan, high pop fly to retire the side.
Now this is better. See, you got the home run when you have people on base. What you should do.
But just for you, Ross. Seriously, that Fireball apple is like really good.
Is that? No, that's 23. He's 23, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's at 73, man. That's almost like a pitcher, a relief pitcher number.
Yeah.
Now, the big question becomes, what can Ashcraft do? Can he get out there and have a nice, easy inning? 1, 2, 3, you know?
Huh.
Or is he going to give it up? Because that's what the Pirates do. They screw things up.
Oh, man. Let me see. Let me go back into the device manager.
While you're doing this, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
How many pitches does Taillon have?
Taillon?
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Because you said the other one, Ashcraft, had like 32.
He's at like 43.
40. Who?
Ashcraft.
Ashcraft, okay.
So going into the top of the third. So both pitchers have pitched 2 innings. Taillon's at 36, Ashcraft's at 44. So both relatively high pitch counts.
I just didn't know if his was higher or not.
Big driver. How do I gotta do this again?
Click on the left piece of the mouse. Why you ask? How do I do this?
I have a step-by-step guide over here.
Uh-oh. Strike 2. 0-2.
0-2. Yep, 2
We
say
must have missed a strike while we were in the commercial.
Okay.
Strike 3. Oh, that's a good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
The immaculate inning. Can we actually get an immaculate inning from a Pirates pitcher this year?
No. There's no way.
You say that,
about
but
the Pirates. You're talking about the Pirates. That would never happen.
okay, now let me go to my settings. Bluetooth and devices. And this one going to be swing and a miss.
Yes,
Good
that
morning.
is yours, Valdez.
Good morning.
That is yours, Valdez.
Good
Did
morning.
you see what Valdez did?
What?
He took his sunglasses off and was looking on the side and said, yes, that is mine. Okay. I picked the right one.
Oh, no. No more immaculate inning. A base hit. They can check the Astros are back in it. If they win, they'll only be 1 game out because the Guardians just lost again. Uh-oh, Piscatio. Well, look at that beauty from the second ever plate appearance, man. Right down the left field side. And that would have been good on the right field side, too. That would have been good on the right field side, too. I mean, I consider left field at PNC Park the cheater side, because that is quite literally a very shallow as the Pirates turn a double play. That wall legitimately only goes like 6 feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that is... How can I put this? I don't think it would have gone a home run on that one.
You don't think it would have gone right field?
No.
How far was it? Let me see here.
It's not because of the length. It's not because of he's a right-handed batter, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he was turning on it, and it's better. If you got to go like this and you're pulling it that way, you're gonna lose. You may lose some distance. So it that one may have gone to the wall, but it would not have gone a home run. I don't think. You know, because you lose some because it's the opposite field. You don't have the swing, the full swing. You know, the motion. You know what I'm talking about, Jason?
Yeah.
That's just
restart real quick.
But if you're able to get that same distance to the right field, then yes it would have.
Yes,
been.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think if he tried to go to the right field, I think he loses that distance.
No. What just connected? There was nothing disconnected.
Your computer. See? It says Dell right there. It's rebooting. That's why it's disconnecting.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a long day.
You know what this could be?
What?
This game, if, and this is a big if, the Pirates are able to win this game. Is this the power of Daniel the Tiger?
Oh my gosh. Why is Driver unavailable, stupid? You're unavailable. And that one going to be outside for a ball. Leading off this inning here going to be Jake Mangum.
PI. That was a strike. He only needs to let up one more home run today, right? Jason?
Huh.
To reach his home run, 2.97.
Yes, sir. And
Whoa.
that one was way in the dirt. Okay. Now let me go ahead and restart again. And swing and a miss, chasing out on the outside is Jake Mangum.
That is stupid. That was a ball. Jake. How far out that was. That was not even close. Why do you swing at that?
It did have a bit of motion going from left to right. So maybe he thought it was going to be on the edge of the zone, so he had to swing at it. Because with 2 strikes, you can't afford to play on the edge of the zone. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Taillon had 42 pitches on the day. And the 1-0 going to be fouled away by Lau on the cutter. Oh, boy. Diamondbacks 2-1 in the bottom of the third. Not quite what we want to see there. And Lau gets it to drop in right. 2 for 2 today with 2 singles.
Now is he going to throw another stupid running air? I guarantee you that he's going to make sure that it's, you know, it's not caught.
Oh my god.
He could do that again.
I just don't know why it's showing Driver unavailable. It's so stupid. And here we go. This one going to be outside of the zone for a ball for Brian Reynolds. What's good, John? What's good?
Another home run, please. We cannot have enough runs at this point.
Oh man,
Because I can't trust this Pirates team.
let me see here. So this one gonna get launched towards right field, towards the warning track. Well, it bounces, and that's going to result in Lau to third. Nice. I don't know what yesterday was,
Second
John.
and third.
Yeah.
That's a double for B-Ray. Pretty much in the same area. That was his first one, you know, that he caught.
Oh man.
One of these times he's going to catch it. Today he may catch that as a home run.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Would it have been your birthday?
Look at this. Look at this. He makes sure he didn't start running.
If he just thought it was gone, he would have been home. The one time you don't want to stop and watch to see if it drops.
But he didn't want to make the same mistake with one out and have a double play all over again.
I know.
So I can't blame him on that.
But the 1-0 going to be low for a ball. And here comes Esmeralyn Valdez again with a 2-0 count. 1 for 1 with a solo homer in the second. Does he have more of it? Nice, John. Happy birthday. His birthday was yesterday. Yeah, the 2-0. This one going to be high for a ball. 3-0. Valdez, man.
You know what I'm surprised I didn't see yet?
What?
Their pitching coach going on.
They haven't even had a meeting at the mound.
Yeah.
Neither team has. Here comes a 3-0. And Valdez takes a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. Let's go.
That might be a bad thing for the Pirates.
I know. Well, the thing is, Valdez is gaining a lot of respect around the league. Like,
because now you got this guy and
hey, he has a grand slam this year. He has a grand slam this month. I was there for that. And now the pitching coach comes out. Oh, man.
there was all this on Friday. You know?
Okay.
You got to get some more runs. You cannot get out here without any runs.
So here we go. Update.
You need runs now.
All right, this one gonna get launched.
That was
foul.
outside. Man, don't have him prove that he can throw a strike. You know?
Yeah. But here comes the 0-1. And O'Hearn launches this one. Deep center field. Clear the deck. Grand salami. Ryan O'Hearn. Give us that cone, Dad. Oh, yeah, baby. 406 feet and clear the deck. What did I tell you? Be positive. Believe. 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 Believe.
The only reason why
Believe.
the Pirates are scoring is because they're against a Pirate pitcher an old Pirate pitcher they can't throw.
Jameson Taillon giving up 3 homers in 2 innings, resulting in all 7 runs. The problem is, the Pirates aren't going to home. No 8-run homer. They've been doubling. The first homer was a 1-run homer. The second run brought in twice as many runs as a 2-run. Then the third one brought in twice as many as before.
And then they start over again with the 1 again.
You can't bring in an 8-run as Nick Gonzalez belted down the right field line.
So we go back to a 1-run. He's looking at it. I think he knew that.
Yeah, right off the bat, everybody knew. Everybody in the stadium knew.
Or he knew that had a really good chance.
And a grounder to third, going to result in an easy out at first, but that's fine. After the O'Hearn grand salami. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to bring him close to his career high in, let me see here. His career high in RBI, he should be close to it. I believe after that, he's very close. Diamondbacks 3-2, top of the 4th. Well, hey, we'll see here. Let me see here. O'Hearn. Yeah, career high RBI, 68, I believe, was entering today. So... What a beauty.
Right in the middle.
Right over the heart of the plate. Why Taillon would have thrown that as Gonzalez launches a high fly ball. Easy out in left field. But yeah, why Taillon would have thrown that, I don't know.
Because he was having trouble getting it over the plate.
Yeah, but still. Bases loaded, I wouldn't dare do that. I'd rather take my chances and try to have them swing at it than throw over the heart of the plate and drive in 4 runs, 1 swing. But the Pirates will take it. Oh, man.
So if it ends like this, who's your MVP of the game?
Jameson Taillon. Throwing beautiful, juicy pitches.
No, the Pirates. Which one of the Pirates?
That's a toughie. Because obviously, Valdez got the day going. But then you also had the Grand Slam, which is hard to ignore. And then you had the other one where the kid got his second ever at bat, drives in 2.
Maybe you do the kid because if it ends this way, he was the one that
brought in the leading run.
Brought in the leading run. But then, of course, you could go the opposite way. If he shuts him out the rest of the way, do you go with the pitcher?
That is true. But he's had way too many pitches. He's not going to be in long enough to be considered. That's the problem. A pitcher would...
Well, maybe.
I would think a pitcher would have to go at least 6 to 7 innings. I don't know we're going to get 6 innings out of Ashcraft.
Well, if he goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
He's going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 in order to make it through the 6.
Strike 1. Right over the heart.
All right, so the 0-1 gonna be put into play, gets into left field or left center for a base hit. Let's see here. Properties. Settings.
Can't make things easy on themselves, can they?
Okay. So we'll see here. What's good, Joe the Smo? Is that the Pirates are leading big time here. What's good, bro?
Well, they're screwed up, though. They always do.
So Conforto reaching on a walk earlier. Gonna launch this one foul. Let me see here. Properties. Yeah, there is no advanced. And this one drops into left field. Base hit, going to result in a run scoring, I would imagine. No. No, they're going to hold him. Second and third. Nobody out, though.
Yeah, Pirates again. Screwing things up again. They can't do anything right.
Oh, man. And this one gonna get a launch foul by Kelly. A very tiny chance of getting my channel back. That's good. That's good, Jonah. And this one gonna get grounded to third. Interesting decision to immediately run home. aggressive for Chicago, but they need it. They get the out at first, don't get the out at home. I mean, I guess it was a very non-risky play because he already was leading so far. Okay.
Can't let this other guy score.
Let's see, not getting my hopes up or nothing though. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, man. Hopefully it works out for you. Here comes the 0-2 to Ramirez.
Strike him out, guy. Strike him out.
Okay. And this one going to go into shallow center for a base hit. Another run scores.
That's where the Pirates are. Stinks. You need to take him out. You're going to eventually have to take him out because he's not doing anything. Man, these Pirates. Such a great inning, and then all of a sudden you leave this Ashcraft. Idiot.
Okay.
Can't go to
So they finally get the out here at first.
Can't go to double play because
Yeah.
it's too slow.
He's had 61 pitches here already in the fourth. Oh, that's Bucky's.
Pirates can't have an easy inning.
So I gotta remove the device again. And this one gonna get a launch foul. Oh man. So let me try this again here. I'm looking to spend all game working on this. But this one going to be ball one. 1-2 count. Inside by about half an inch there. Let me uninstall that. Uninstall that. Okay. So here we go. We got the 1-2 count here to Pete Crow-Armstrong. I would say right now Jones is the ace. Skeens is your second. It's hard to say Skeens isn't the ace. And Skeens has been out of device. So here we go, the 1-2. This one in the dirt, 2-2 count.
Gotta get this guy out. Get out of this inning, guy.
Man. Yeah, I'm still having problems. And this one, oh no, Pete Crow-Armstrong, deep right field. Warning track, wall. Bounces off the top of the Roberto Clemente wall and drops for a base hit.
Triple.
Yep. Pete Crow-Armstrong legging out a triple. Now it's saying ready. Printer properties.
That just basically eliminates all the Pirates' work. That just eliminates all the Pirates' work. Look at this. This guy doesn't even know where he's at.
Who? Valdez?
Yeah.
Valdez was trying to make the play.
What? Where's it at? He's looking at the wall. He's looking over there. He has no idea where it's at. And this just eliminated their whole grand slam and all that, you know?
Well, we'll see here. This one gonna get grounded. And going for the out at first. Got him and got out of the inning. And no, it was still a net 1-run inning. There we go. I think I might have the issue resolved.
Pirates, I think, need 15 to 18 runs in order to win this game. The way that their pitching is. 15 to 18 runs. And they ain't gonna do that.
Ink cartridges cannot be recognized. Saying we have black 124, we're using 126, so I gotta fix the printer tonight. I don't think black is out. It just might be recognizing as the wrong one, so I might need to reinsert the cartridges. Because it's also not detecting yellow, magenta, or cyan. But now I actually have the Epson drivers in there. After about an hour and a half of work? Oh, it should not have been that difficult. It should not have been that difficult. Live chat. Move this over to live chat.
Pirates need another 2 or 3 run inning to get back in to where I might be a little bit comfortable.
There you go, Dad. Now we got Dad on the chat. Okay. So going to the bottom of the 4th here, the Pirates still holding on to a 7-4 lead. And now I can wholly focus on the game because I finally have everything resolved.
Pirates stink.
As we're back here in PNC Park. After this inning, I'm going to need you to cover for me because I'm going to run and fill my water. And this one, first pitch, going to be swung at and missed. And they got someone new in the booth now for the
that's
Pirates.
a miracle. That's the miracle.
Miracle League guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Ross, 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer. Can he go 2 for 2 with 2 homers today?
No.
Stop being so negative.
Pirates aren't going to score another run.
So here we go. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Okay. Man. So let's see. This one going to be now bringing Callahan up to the plate.
Get rid of this guy. Back to the... Thank
And
you.
the 1-0 launches this one. High fly ball. They only paid to look pretty, not to catch the ball, but you chose to catch it anyway.
Here's a 1-2-3 inning. Down to the Pirates. Lose, 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3. Not doing anything.
Oh, man. But yeah. We'll have to see here. Now Taillon to Mangum. Mangum is 0 for 2. But I do kind of agree with this post by Ryan Burr. Not all of it, but part of it. This post reads, this Pirate season is over, and that has nothing to do with talent. Ball outside there for Mangum. You don't lose your best player, Cruz, your future star in Griffin, your everyday first baseman and catcher, and survive in a small market. That's reality. So yeah, sell. Wave the white flag. But here's the part no one wants to say. This is the best young core in baseball, and if they stay healthy, they should win a World Series. Not could, should. This isn't the usual wait till next year crap. This team is a year away. Sell low and hope there's a next season. The window is open right now and is being slammed shut by injuries and horrendous bullpen. Nucleus is best in MLB, not just this year. What do you say?
Well, definitely the bullpen is causing a lot of issues.
Yeah, but in terms of the young core, absolutely they're one of the best young cores.
If you could keep, the problem is, will he keep them? Will he spend to keep them together?
He already has been.
Yeah, but will he continue with some of these other ones that are up, or will he say, "I just got this, I'll go trade these ones"? You know, I've reached my max that I want to spend.
And that one going to get launched out in left field for a fly ball for the out. For Mangum.
Now, what can the Pirates do? Can the Pirates hold them and actually get a good inning like they did? I don't think so.
Oh boy. Well, I'll be right back, Dad. I need you to cover for me because I'm going to fill up my water bottle. That's the thing, is I've started using a water bottle and it's actually encouraging me to drink a lot more water. I've been averaging like 72 ounces of water a day. If I don't break things because of it. Your thoughts, Dad?
Pirates stink.
Don't let it just be dead air.
Pirates stink. They'll lose. They will lose. The Cardinals are young too. Cardinals are young too. See what happens. Don't trust this Pirate team anymore. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop on them. Because it always does. That Pirates are gonna tank probably. But we'll see what happens as we go on. Beaver tank. Up, one pitch, fly out. To center fielder, one out. Bush flies out to center field, one out. Let's see if he could do something. Get this next guy out. Bush flied out. Center fielder. One pitch. Ball one.
By the way, John. By the way, this week, we will be not live on this channel on Tuesday. We'll be live on this channel Monday. And then I might need to figure out something else to do later in the week. But Tuesday, we'll be live on the gaming channel as Hal. Right to Valdez.
Oh, he made it. Yay!
The last one was too high for him. He's not Stretch Armstrong. But yeah, we'll be live on the gaming channel on Tuesday. Me and my buddy are going to be starting up an ultimate randomizer of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So if you guys are interested in gaming, go on to youtube.com. I don't know if it's /JasonsRealm Gaming or not offhand. I should know that, but otherwise look up JasonsRealm Gaming on YouTube and you'll find the channel. Link also down in the description. But here we go. Horner, 1 for 2 on the day, ready to go up against Ashcraft. who's already at 74 pitch. That was a ball, but they called it a strike.
What was John's thing there?
The Buckies with baseball of some kind.
Bucky Tank baseball?
What? No, the Beaver and the gas pump are Buckies. And the out at first base. Yeah,
How do you get ease from a gas tank?
What?
How do you get ease from a gas tank?
What do you mean?
Or a gas,
It's Buckies. The Beaver and the gas tank are Buckies.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not know why? Dad.
I see the buck, the beaver.
It's Buckies. The Beaver and the gas pump are one word. Buckies. They're a big gas station that has a beaver mascot.
I understand, but I'm thinking that you have that they're added together, condenses into one word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's Bucky and something to do with baseball.
I think Bucky's the beaver likes baseball.
No, I don't know where you're going with that. By the way, that is a big abomination. The new Liberty Mutual ads with Liberty Bibberty. Oh, man.
Will the Pirates do anything?
There's Oliver Onion. The Pedagogis!
And what's the blue one?
Oh my gosh, I don't remember what the blue one is. Oh, Ryan Rollison coming in for Jameson Taillon.
That's
Makes sense. Taillon. Oh, actually, no. Taillon already gave up his 3 home runs. That's it. He can pitch the rest of the 9 and not give up another homer.
yeah, but now their bullpen comes in and they'll shut down the Pirates and they won't score again.
This is not mixed well. Feel like your drink's shaken or stirred? I hope shaken, because I've already started shaking. But this one outside, way outside. I think it was so far outside it was almost back inside again. So here we go, the 2-1 count to Lau. This one launched. High ball right field. It drops in the corner. And a fielding error. Going to result in a double. Is he going to leg out the 3? No, but he's going to get a nice little stand-up double, though. Those aren't very common.
He was going too slow for that.
Yeah. But a nice little stand-up double. You don't get that too much.
What can they do with it? That's the problem.
Oh, man. So here we go. Lau with his 22nd double on the season. And here we go. The first pitch here to Reynolds, 1 for 2 on the day. And that first one gonna be a ball.
Switch hitter, huh?
Yeah.
See what he does on the right side. Maybe he can hit a home run on the right side now that he has a... He's been close on the left twice.
Well, I think it's all batting matchups, you know? Because Taillon was a righty.
I know that, but I'm saying is that when he was batting left side, he was close.
Yeah. What is that hat he's wearing? Is that like a bear taking a crap? With a pole? Looks like a bear taking a crap with a pole on that hat. Leave it to the Cubs to have a stupid hat like that. That makes no sense with their franchise. Apart from the fact that there's a freaking bear. Here comes the 1-2 low. That's gonna be ball 2. Wow, almost went there, it looked like. But we'll see what Lau's got in store here. Looking at Kelly.
Gonna pull guy.
And here comes the 2-2. This one grounded foul. But did you see those hats the Cubs are wearing?
I can't get a good picture of it.
Wait until they stop and look at one of the guys. The Pirates have the P logo. It makes sense. The Cubs have like a bear holding a pole taking a dookie. And that one low and inside for a ball. Oh, Reynolds, full count here. Runner on second, Brandon Lau.
Need to get him to third at least.
And here we go. This one is going to be grounded. Going to get the out at first. But, more importantly, moves Lau to third with only one runner out.
Now you gotta score him. One of those runs back.
Hey, it's Valdez. Why not get 2?
Okay with that.
And Valdez again launching that one in the second inning to get the Pirates on the board. Eventually, I'd like to go to a Pirate game sitting in the outfield. Have a chance, you know? As this one is launched foul. So we got no one counting to Valdez, who's 1 for 1, reached on a walk in the third inning. And here we go. The 0-1. This one is hit. Is it going to drop? It does. And Rao going to score. 8-4. Valdez at first. A beautiful look here for the Pirates. Oh, man. So we'll see here.
Hey, pitches has this guy wrong, didn't he?
14. He just started pitching this inning.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was asking, because not there for a while.
Yeah. And they're going to challenge that. They just wasted a challenge. That was low by about an inch.
Let's see if Jason's right.
Maybe an inch and a half. Bit closer than an inch, but still. It was definitely low.
Oh, they only have one now.
Yeah, both teams down to one challenge.
You know. Running right across the middle of the plate.
Oh, man.
Nope.
And going to Walk O'Hearn. Okay.
His Grandy.
Yeah. That is crazy. Look at this. Look at how fast Sergei Murashov's hands are. That is crazy. In full control. That is mesmerizing.
Can they get another run here?
And here we go. First and second, the Cubs meeting at the mound. Okay.
You know what?
Yeah?
I want a home run right here. You know why that was?
Why?
They would have gone the whole cycle. Think about it.
What do you mean?
Solo home run, a 2-run homer.
Oh, 3-run
a
homer.
grand home run, and now this is a 3-run homer. You know?
Yeah. But this one gonna be inside for a ball. 2-1.
Gonna happen, though.
Okay. So the 1-1 count. Here it is. Gonna ground it. And gets into center field. Run is gonna score for the Pirates. No. Valdez holds up.
Got in there too. Not at home.
Yeah. Well, do we got another grand salami in us for today? Wow. So here we go. Jacob Gonzalez up to the plate, trying to get the Pirates to have 2 grand slams in one game. And this one gonna get fouled back.
Afraid of one thing. Jason, I'm afraid of one thing right now.
What?
What am I gonna say?
And here we go. This one going to be fouled back. Mind you, the last time the Pirates had multiple grand slams in a single game was July 5th, 2024 against the Mets in this building. So here comes the 0-2. I'd rather a strikeout if you're not going to get anything to drive in runs. No, that was the worst thing that could have happened. Grounder to short or to second results in a double play.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh man, I wish you would have missed.
Anything. I didn't want to say anything, but that was my.
Oh boy, that's unfortunate. But the Pirates holding on to a 4-run lead.
Yeah, but I don't trust his pitching. I don't trust the Pirates to hold on to a 4-run lead. You know?
Yeah.
This is not a team that can win a 3-0 game or a 2-1 game. This is not a team that can do that.
On occasion, but not always.
No.
Dad, who would you say the biggest on-ice villain is for the Penguins in their history? The Athletic has an interesting choice. Does me saying Cardinals and the Reds are tied 1-1, bottom of the third. We'll take a look at that scoreboard here in a minute. What's your thoughts, Dad? Who's the biggest villain in the Penguins' history? First thing that comes to mind.
I don't know. I'm trying to back in that.
Oh, you think? Looking at the notable games here, Red Sox 3-0 on the Blue Jays. Diamondbacks Nationals tied up in the bottom of the 5th. Padres Marlins. The Marlins up 3-1 on San Diego in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Braves up 2-0 on the Orioles in the top of the 5th. Looking as well, the Mets and Dodgers. The Dodgers are taking care of business there. The Brewers up 3-0 on the Rockies in the bottom of the 4th. The Reds and Cardinals. Cardinals got a 2-1 lead right now in the bottom of the 3rd. And that is about it affecting the Pirates right now until 7:20, Yankees-Phillies. What would you say? As Conforto launches a high pop fly, infield fly rule is going to result in an out. So either way, whether he caught it or not, he would have been out.
I think it was somebody that played with Lemieux in the 90s.
As the biggest villain? Who would you say? Give me a name.
I can't think of like an enforcer.
Let me see here.
Who do they say?
Let me see here. Let me see when he played. Did he play with Lemieux? The same years as Lemieux. No, he only played. His last year was 83-84.
Oh.
Bobby Clark.
Bobby Clark?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. I was thinking more of the, like the enforcer, the rough guy that they would have brought in for Lemieux to help avoid all of the hitting Lemieux and all that. Of course,
Yeah.
like a fighter type of guy,
Yeah. Do the Brewers have a shot at winning the World Series, or is it going to be the Dodgers repeating again? It's going to be tough to beat LA. It really is. You're not going to have to deal with Shohei Ohtani pitching, thankfully. I think they're shutting him down for the year. I saw, but it still is pretty rough. Anyone is going to be rough to beat the Dodgers. Can the Brewers do it? Yeah. I mean, the Pirates can get lucky enough to do it once. But
Pirates do not have the talent at this stage to do that.
Any given team on any given day can happen multiple days in a row.
No, they don't. Reason you know why I say that?
Huh.
Because in order to beat the Dodgers, you have to have a good bullpen, and the Pirates do not.
Any given team on any given day, Dad, and that can go for multiple days in a row. Swing and a miss, or foul. Going to be strike 2 for Kelly. National 6-4 over Diamondbacks.
I don't know about this.
And the 2-2 going to be low for a ball.
Yeah, everyone that the Pirates are trying to get. If the Pirates win today, they're not going to gain any ground. That's a strike. That better be a strike.
It is. All right. Oh, we'll see here. Now bring up Ramirez. Ashcraft gonna look like he's gonna try and nope. That was a batter timeout. Okay. So here comes a 1-1. Warming up in the bullpen is Carmen Bludzinski.
As long as they don't have the Ishtosh. The guy can't
Ishtosh?
The guy that they traded for.
Maricini?
No, before that.
Iser, I know who you're talking about.
Every time he comes in, they gives up runs.
He has like a 6 point something ERA.
Yeah. Guy can't pitch.
Oh man, so they're gonna go get the out at first, retire the side. Oh my gosh.
Guess what? He got into the 7th inning, going to the 7th. I don't think he's gonna.
He's not gonna come out for the 7th. I didn't even realize the Jerry Meals game was 15 years ago today. You know what I'm referring to, right?
So is that true that the Pirates will be one game out? The Diamondbacks lose?
Yes. Yeah, they're 2 games out right now. Yeah, you know the Jerry Meals game, right?
I don't know.
I remember the backlash from that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If the Cardinals also lose, the Pirates would be actually maybe one game out of the Diamondbacks and only half a game back of the Cardinals. Yeah, the answer's in chat.
Oh,
Dan.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
15
okay.
years ago today.
Okay, that was the one where he scored. Yep. Yeah, I remember that.
This pitch. Although it wasn't Russell Martin, it was someone else, McMurphy.
Yeah, McHenry.
McHenry. I always thought it was Russell Martin because that was the only catcher I could think of from around that age.
Henry.
McCutcheon and McHenry. Oh my gosh, Clint Hurdle got redder than a tomato. And the gum wad too. That is so Clint Hurdle. Red as a tomato with the gum wad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And we'll see here. Pirates back up to bat. Here comes Ross. 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a home run. Here comes a 1 and 2. High for a ball.
What have you done for me lately?
1 and 1.
What have you done for me lately?
He has a home run on half of his at-bats lately.
Yeah, well, last at bat he struck out. It's all about what you've done lately, not what you've done in the bat.
Or wait, no, yeah, the Cards are only half a game ahead. So the Pirates would jump the Cardinals with a win and a Cardinals loss. And then they'd only be one game out of a wild card spot. And if the Phillies lose tonight, they would also only be one game back or 2 games back of the Phillies still. Or 2 games back of the Phillies from 3. So a Pirates win and a Cardinals loss and Diamondbacks loss and Phillies loss just condenses everything. 2-2. Gonna get grounded to third. Easy out.
Cardinals aren't gonna lose.
Why do you say that?
They're winning already.
2-1 and it's early.
Diamondbacks may lose. That's the Nationals screw up just like the Pirates always.
Oh, man. So here we go. Callahan up to the plate. In there, strike 1. Okay. The 0-1. This one launched high, foul territory, and over the net. Okay. Now let's see here. The 0-2 to Callahan. And the pitch inside for a ball. Okay, so the 1-2 to Callahan. And that pitch swing and a miss, strike 3. So I was going to bring back Jake Mangum, who is 0 for 3 on the day. Okay. And this one launched foul for Mangum down the left field or down the third base side. Okay. So here we go. The 0-1 pitch now. This one going to go to Mangum. And grounder hit softly to first. Easy out. Safe!
I'm surprised he did, I guess.
What?
Yeah, because he had to flip it to the...
He chose to flip it? I don't know.
I don't think he could get to the first base with P-Dot Magnum.
Great job by Mangum.
See, look, he knew that he wasn't...
Yeah. Even Mangum saw it and told the umpire it was safe.
That's hustle. That is hustle.
Something Marcelo Ozuna should learn from. I can't even count the number of times he's hit a ground ball to second, and he just kind of saunters off like, oh, look at the cloud. That cloud looks like a pony. Oh, and that cloud looks like a donut. Oh, I'm out. Uh-oh, whoopsie daisy. But here comes Brandon Lau now. 1-0 count. This one is hit. Crushed high fly ball, but it's way too high to left field. And the out is made to end the sixth. Okay. So going to bring on in here.
The downfall. Bullpen's coming in. Downfall. Pirates.
Oh, man. Okay.
So what's the latest MLB news?
Not really too much from what I've seen. Somebody made a post. Jim Nance. Hey Tony, keys to the game? Romo. I'm not legally allowed to have those right now, Jim. Oh, that is good. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see here. Oh, man. So here we go. Back here for the top of the seventh. Pirates presumably issuing a pitching change. Yes, sir, they are. Carmen Mlodzinski going to be coming on in. 22 games this season. Pitching for 86.1 innings, 2 holds, 3.34 ERA, 69 strikeouts, 30 walks, 7 homers allowed, and a .258 opponent average.
Better get him out 1, 2, 3, guy.
All right. Wait, what? I did not know that. Swanson hits this one deep right field. Diving catch, Valdez.
That's good, Valdez.
A little bit of soreness as he gets up there. That's not good.
About time you did something, Valdez.
I did not know Tim the Toolman Taylor. He was involved in drug trafficking before that.
That's a good catch.
Yeah, it really was.
Great that you hung on to it. Unlike the other time whenever someone caught it and fell out of his glove.
Okay. This one's going to be grounded to first base. And the second out is made. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Suzuki. Seiya Suzuki. 1-0 count, 0 for 3 on the day. And here we go. 2-0, Mladzinski. Trying to get out of this inning. I presume if he gets out of this inning under 10 pitches, he's going to get the 8th.
Not necessarily. But if he wants 3 pitchers.
And strike 1.
You know?
Yeah, but that's what I would do. I would let him go 1 more.
But that's not the manager's philosophy.
Oh, man.
I would let him go another one, too. That challenge?
No, they just show it. So here we go, a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And in there, strike 3. Retires the side in short order. Oh, man.
They're giving him high fives.
Great. Just in time to bring Gregory Soto in. Actually, he doesn't have Santana. Does that mean they're going to bring him Maranaccia? However you say his name? He depends to be linked to Shane, right? Because he went out of Seattle. Plus some weird tax on... Yeah, Seattle passed some weird tax, yeah. I could see that, but honestly, I don't know, man. Oh, here we go. Okay. So yeah, they're doing a little salute here. In between innings. Okay. Oh, we'll see here. Seen rumors of Carlson trades?
Yep.
I would suspect Carlson would get traded potentially as part of a Robertson package. Because if the Pens are still going to go for Robertson, he only signed a 1-year deal. It's a little bit concerning because you're trading a 1-year deal guy for a 1-year left deal guy. But Oh, man. So, we'll see here. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we're ready to roll here. It's getting ready for the bottom of the 8th inning. Or bottom of the 7th inning. The 8th, my mind immediately went 8th inning. Oh man. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah. So what are your thoughts so far, Dad?
Well, hoping that the Pirates could pull this out. I don't know whether or not that's going to allow them to get any closer, because I just have a feeling that that are ahead of them in the wild card are probably going to win eventually today.
I don't know. Diamondbacks are down to the Nationals in the bottom of the 6th. Marlins are up, yeah, but Cardinals and Reds top of the 5th. Reds are down to the Cardinals 2-1. Okay.
Reds won't win the game until they play the Pirates.
Huh. So here we go. Okay. So here comes the 0-1 to Reynolds. Going to be inside for a ball. All right. That one going to be outside for a ball. And this one going to be low. 3-1 now to Reynolds. Okay. All the booths for all the radios are honing in on. Here comes a 3-1 swing and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, man. So here we go. They're showing the booth, so there's something not really moving on the field. And here comes a 3-2 full count pitch. Reynolds launching it foul. Okay. Oh, here we go. The 3-2. This one in there. Strike 3. See, Derek Shelton has Twins. Only a game out of wild card because they winning 6-0 and Guardians lost. That is true. That is true.
Amazing, whenever you have an actual team to spend money on.
Yeah.
Managing a team when
But also, if it were the AL, the Pirates would be in a playoff spot. Or very close to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because the AL is worse. As Valdez having to take that one way inside. So 2 for 2 for Valdez today. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. In there for strike. Ball? Ball. Okay, I'll take it.
The Cubs aren't going to challenge it. They only have one challenge left.
I thought it was going to be a strike, but I didn't see him move. That's why I'm like, ball? But here comes a 2-1. That's a ball 3. So, Valdez with a 3-1 count again. But last time Civale was in a count like this, he got the strikeout. And that one's in there for strike 2. Oh, boy.
Another strikeout.
So, let's see here. Waiting on the 3-2 full count pitch to Valdez. Oh, man. And the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him again. Reds tied it. It's always good to see.
That's 2 batters where he went 3-1 or 3-0 and got him to strike out. He does again.
Yeah.
Whoa!
No, a little grounder there. All right, so I did retire the side here. Oh, man. Oh, let's see.
Are the Reds still up, or are they?
Let's take a look. Still top of the 5th. 2 down. Oh, man.
Back still losing?
Let's see. Yeah, top of the 7th.
Are they playing at home or away?
They're away. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. All right. So here we go. We are back here in PNC Park for the top of the 8th inning here. And Mladzinski's still out there.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Okay. So here comes the 0-1. That's low for a ball. So 1-1. And this one going to be swing strike 2. So 1-2 count here to Bush. Michael Bush. And here we go. One gonna get line drive. Drops in right field for a base hit. Yeah, it's gonna be a stand-up double.
I thought that was fun.
No, it dropped fair and then rolled. See?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking. Oh, I got screwed up with that screen going up, thinking that's a foul line.
Yeah, no. So here we go. Mlodzinski on his 13th pitch of the day goes outside.
Maybe he should have brought somebody else in.
Wait, I thought he went in for a double. He's at first. But he's at second.
Graphics on.
Yeah, I was about to say, because it shows over here he's at second, and they showed on video he was at second. So the 1-0, going to be a strike.
There we go. Now it changed.
There we go. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Looking at the 1-2 here. And that one, high fly ball. Diving miss! Oh, man. And now another error results in Mlodzinski getting in foul territory halfway down the third base line.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the Pirates losing this game.
Oh, man.
Good, Jason.
So, corners loaded here. This one gonna get into left field.
3 straight hits. Take him out.
They're abusing him on that left side.
Take him out.
Oh, my word. So, here we go. We'll see if the Pirates got anything going here.
They're going to lose this game. They are going to lose this game.
And that one, they're going to challenge it. That was close. Oh, we'll see. Was that a strike?
Not quite.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Less
0.1.
than 0.1 inch. So,
They're out of
Pirates are out of challenges. Oh, man.
Pirates need to get it out here. Come on.
Oh,
I don't
my
think
gosh.
Mlodzinski's going to get any more batters than this.
And this one going to be low.
This is it. This.
Oh, man.
This is bad. They're only 3 runs down.
Yeah. And that one, high fly ball into shallow left field. Sliding catch from Mangum.
Didn't advance, so that's good. You got 1 out. You need another out. Out of the way. This is where they screw up.
Hmm. Oh, we'll see here. Kelly ready to go back again. 0 for 3 on the day. Right in the zone. Strike one.
See a strikeout here. Or ground into a double play.
That would be true. And that one going to be swinging a miss. Strike two. Oh, man. So here we go. The 0-2 count. Waiting on the pitch here. High for a ball. Man. Well, we'll see here. The 1-2 count here. We have Pete Crow-Armstrong there. It's going to be a 2-2 count now. And here we go. The 2-2.
That's a strike.
Got him. Okay.
Gotta rely on the umpire now.
Yeah. I barely grazed it, but they got it. Okay, let me go ahead and flip this over because that's no, not quite.
Peanut has grown bigger.
Yeah. But a little
The
swing and
umpire
a
wants to
miss.
get home.
Oh man, so here comes a 1-0.
0-1.
Or 0-1, yes.
0-2.
There's the 0-2.
Ball in the dirt. No, he's not coming back in the ninth with the catcher's.
And here comes the 0-2 pitch from Ledzinski. Outside and low.
Outside. That's definitely outside.
So here comes the 1-2. And this one gonna foul away. Okay.
They're all splitters.
Yeah. So here comes the 1-2. And outside 2-2. Man. So here we go, the 2-2 count here. Ledzinski needing to get out of this inning here pretty quickly. Pirates only up by 3. The tying run is on home plate. So here comes your chance here. Dansby Swanson is up on deck. And here's the 2-2 inside for a ball. Oh boy.
I don't like this at all. I don't.
And this one gonna get grounded to second. And the out made it first. Out of that inning here. Pirates just need to get 3 more outs.
They need like a couple more runs though.
We'll see. Okay.
Who's coming in to finish it off?
MLB that name. Let's go Pirates. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big one today coming on up. Oh, it's been pretty dead these last couple innings, really. Bagel, you want to say hello? Come here, Bagel, Bagel.
Oh, she's tired.
Never too tired for a bone. Come on. Yeah, you're never too tired for a bone, huh? Yeah, you saying hello to the peepos. Yeah, there you go. You got the bagel, huh? Yeah. You watching the baseball? Huh? You watching the baseball? Where my 2.5 spread? Well, we'll see here. Pirates just gotta hold on. What are you doing, huh? Oh, is someone tired? Oh, the sleepy doggies.
Pirates will screw it up for you. They're used to that.
I'm gonna watch some baseball. Okay. John saying Cardinals. Uh-oh. Oh, still 2-2, top of the 6th. Trent Thornton coming in here for the Cubs. First pitch, got a strike. Doing? Oh, you little goofball. So here comes the 0-1. In there for strike 2. Is that the good spot, huh? So here we go. The 0-2. This one put into play. Fielding error at second. Going to result in a base hit for Nick Gonzalez.
Is that an error or is
That's
that...
a fielding error. Second baseman should have had that easily. He was right on top of it. So he just reached on air. And this one going to be launched foul for Jacob Gonzalez. Over through the ground out, fly out, and a ground out into a double play. And here we go. All the fielders moving down the right side. And here we go. The pitch that's way outside. Ball 1. That's not Chevalier. That's not Chevalier on the mound. It shows Chevalier, but it's not him. So here we go. The 1-1 swing and a miss. Strike 2. So here we go. The 1-2 count. For the Pirates, for Gonzalez. Grounder to first. Could not turn the double play, so just the out at first. Nick Gonzalez advances to second. All right. So getting ready here for Ross. 1 for 3 today with that home run. Prior today, only had 1 plate appearance, did not convert. So on the season, he's 1 for 4. And here comes the first pitch, going to be in there for a strike. On the inside edge. And here we go. The pitch outside for a ball. Okay. So 1-1 count here. On Ross. The pitch. Gonna get launched. Foul. 1-2. Oh, boy. So here we go. The 1 and 2. Here comes the pitch. On Ross. Way high. Lay off the weed, buddy. Woo! Nationals up 8-4. That's always good to see. Two. Here's the pitch. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down. Here comes Tyler Callahan up to the plate. Gonna see what he has in store here for the Pirates. Mason Montgomery gonna be the closer. Okay. Interesting decision there to roll with Montgomery. I don't mind it though.
If he could get the outs.
I think Montgomery's one of the lower ERA pitchers. ERA guys. I can't check because I couldn't print off my things today. But here comes the 1-1. It's actually Cook. It's Billy Cook, not Tyler Callahan. Pinch hitting here. And that's going to be a 2-1 count here. So the 2-1 pitch. And here we go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Going for the fences.
Yeah. Hey, you said they needed more runs. Oh, man. So here we go. The 2-2 pitch. And fouled back. Billy Cook getting 205 average this year. 477 OPS. No homers, 2 RBI. Interesting decision to have him be the pinch hitter. But here we go. The 2-2. This one fouled back.
He's patient like he wants to go out there.
He does. He does, and he might get the. I don't know if he might get the first batter. It might be mind games here, playing the batters, playing who's due. But Cook strikes out. I could be wrong, but that could be part of it as well. Ledzinski could have been pacing because he might be getting the first batter. Because due up here, let's see here. No, it is Montgomery coming in.
What's the Cardinals score?
Still 2-2.
What inning?
Mid-6.
Is this in St. Louis?
Yeah. But yeah, getting ready here. Okay. But yeah, for those of you guys who are interested, now 9-4, yes sir, on the Nationals. But yeah, for any of you guys who are interested, I will be going live with a friend Tuesday, starting a new series over on the gaming channel. I'm going to make a post about that probably tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Ultimate Randomizer Nuzlocke or Soul Link on Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So I also got to do a few things for that too. I'm a little bit behind on a whole bunch of things. So we'll see. We'll get things going. I'll get things together, back on track here. Now that I'm really settling in. Oh man. Look at the Riverhounds. That could be something we do on Wednesday. Unless the Pirates get rained out tomorrow, or Tuesday, I mean. If they get rained out tomorrow, they're going to play a doubleheader. Well, they might play a doubleheader on Wednesday for a rain out on a Monday. Because Wednesday already has a matinee. But here comes Mason Montgomery. Up to pitch here for the Pirates. 8-5 is the lead. Let me move this over to the top of the ninth. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Hello?
Whoa! 2-0.
I can't even find my mouse.
Shut it off and shut it back on again.
Oh my god. Was the oh my gosh, was the mic muted? Was the mic disconnected? Was that what happened? Because my thing just came back. I completely forgot what I was going to look at. Oh yeah, I need to do this. I need to move over to the top. There we go.
3-1.
So Dansby's sponsored with a 3-1 count here against Mason Montgomery. First batter of the inning. And going to be put into play, gets into right field. So the tying run is on deck.
Here we go again. Pirates can't make things easy, can they?
Okay.
No errors, Jason. So that was considered a hit.
Really? I am surprised. Because he was right on that ball and he just kind of, he ran past it. He ran past it and had to cut back. But Pete Crow-Armstrong, first pitch, going to be a ball.
Pirates, you got to get it out here. Come on.
Have Grouder do a double play. Armstrong is 1 for 4 with an RBI triple. This one going to be fouled back. And here we go. The 1-1 count here. Pitch from Montgomery to Armstrong. And fouled back. 1-2. 1-2 here for Montgomery. Oh boy. So here comes the 1-2 pitch. There's Gregory Soto. He wasn't even really geared up today. So the 1-2. And this one going to be swing and a miss. Strike 3. Get out of town. 1 down. Now we're on end of game watch from here on out. Because one pitch could end this game. A beauty from Ledzinski. Getting Pete Crow-Armstrong to swing just a little low. But here comes Hideo Suzuki.
Well, that was close. Oh,
yeah, Pete Crow-Armstrong is a little upset about that. He maybe only broke his helmet by bashing it in the dugout. Oh my gosh. The 1-0 to Suzuki. Hideo Suzuki. 1-1. Yeah, Armstrong is steaming mad.
That was a strike.
What?
It's strikeout.
It was going to be a ball. It was high. But this one, high fly ball, left field wall, and it's out of here. All of a sudden, this game that looked like a sure thing, a 7-1 Pirates lead, and all of a sudden now it is 8-7.
Idiot.
Classic Pirates. Hideo Suzuki, 2-run home run. Gonna make it an 8-7.
Pirates are gonna lose this game. They are gonna frickin' lose this game.
Oh, boy.
They are going to lose it.
Now Armstrong's really upset because if he would have gotten on base, that would have been the tying run. But the tying run now at the plate. Here comes the first pitch to Michael Busch. It's going to be a strike. Oh, boy. So the 0-1 count here. Montgomery needs to lock in now. Fouled away by Busch, 0-2. You need the out here.
Definitely need it out. Right now.
Busch is 2 for 3 with a walk, single, and a double, and getting a run. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The freaking.
And he fouls it off. Gonna remain 0-2.
This bullpen stinks. Bullpen stinks like a.
Yo, MJ with the happy poop. Much love, brother. Here comes the 0-2. Check to swing, but it's going to be a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, that was just barely.
Yep, that was by less than a tenth of an inch. So here comes the 1-2 count. And this one put into play. Foul. Beyond that Pokemon series will be beginning around 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. So mark your calendars. Be there or be square.
This
MJ with another happy golden poop. Much love.
This is terrible.
Oh, man. So we got a 2-2 count here. Top of the ninth. And this one going to be launched. Foul.
Get Gregory Soto up.
Gregorio Soto?
I guess so. I mean, that's your only closer.
Unless you bring in the new guy. And this one going to be grounded to first. Get out of 10. One extra for the Cubs. Come back. Yo, MJ with the happy poop. Tripling up today. Here comes Ian Happ. He's 1 for 4. Single in the 8th. 2 down. This game can end at any pitch.
Could be tied up at any pitch, too.
Well, the Brewers have effectively won 7-1 over the Rockies in the bottom of the 6th.
See, Pirates? See what the Brewers can do? You can't do?
Yeah, and here we go. This one going to be a ball to Ian Happ. All right. Ooh, Padres. 5-3 over the Marlins. That's big.
Doesn't mean diddly squat if the Pirates can't win this game.
It feels weird actually scoreboard watching. Here comes the 1-1 outside for a ball. Yeah, it's so weird actually scoreboard watching out of town. But here comes a 2-1 pitch from Montgomery to Happ. And this one is high, foul ball. 2-2. Today isn't the best example since it's James Orosky. I suppose. But here comes the 2-2. Strike 3! Batter out! Series over. Pirates barely squeaking away with a win. Final score from this one here at the beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is the Pittsburgh Pirates 8, the Chicago Cubs 7. A big win. That was a little bit scary at the end there. It was a little scary looking down.
That's why I don't trust these Pirates. That's why I think they need 12, 15, 16 runs a game in order to be safe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Pirates are never safe with this bullpen. But Hoist that cone, Dad. For one more time for the Pirates. Big win. Oh, every win is massive. And now, assuming the Diamondbacks don't have a 5-run comeback in the last 2 half innings, the Pirates are going to be 1 game out of a wild card spot. And if the Reds can somehow pull off a win here, tied at the top of the 7th with 2 down to 2 apiece, the Pirates will jump the Cardinals and be half a game ahead of them. Not to mention the Phillies playing later tonight. The Pirates can strike within 2 games of Philadelphia with a win or with a Philadelphia loss, and they're only 3.5 back of the Cubs, or 5.5 back of the Cubs. I think it's 5. Is it 5? 3?
Cubs were 6 games back, and they were 12.5.
Yeah, so 5.5. Exactly. The Yankees need a big one. Go Yankees tonight, baby. Go Yankees. That is absolutely massive there for the Pirates. And that would really condense this wild card. Like, if everything goes right for the Pirates, right? You're talking a wild card race in the NL, where the Pirates are 5.5 back of Chicago, first wild card seed. They are 3 back or 2 back of Philadelphia, second wild card spot, 1 back of Arizona, bottom wild card spot, and half a game ahead of the Cardinals. You think 8 out of the top 9 NL wild card teams are playing each other this weekend? What? Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. And the Padres-Marlins really actually doesn't matter per se, because both teams are 3 games back of the Pirates. So honestly, I think I kind of want the Marlins to win, because I think the Marlins are going to be a bit more inconsistent. Winner will be 1 game back of the Pirates. But a big win today, including a grand salami by Mr. Ryan O'Hearn, his 2nd in the month of July. Bro's got to be the batter of the month, I would think. I would think Ryan O'Hearn will be batter of the month in July. Like, if I just pull up Ryan O'Hearn and his July stats. Let me see here. 726 for Chicago. Perfect. That's already updated. So if I go into his game logs, right? The month of July, Mr. O'Hearn is batting .394, or he's batting .239. That might kill it. Slugging is .394. His OPS for the month. Where's his OPS in the month? Slugging and on-base percentage is OPS. So his OPS is around, maybe not, 700. So yeah, he's probably not going to be, but he's really been boom or bust. Either O'Hearn goes off, like he did today, 1 for 2, grand slam, 2 runs. That game against Atlanta, where he got 3 homers, 13 RBI. But then you have the games like the Yankees series. He went a combined 2 for 12. You have this Cubs series has been a little bit better, but like you have that, you have the Guardian series where he went 0 for 10. The Brewers, he went 2 for 8. He's really been feast or famine. We just remember the highlights, not the lowlights. But an incredible number for RBI in the month. 13 RBI this month. Actually, that's not right. $17 RBI for the month, because they did not factor in today's game in the monthly stats.
Well, see what happens. So,
yeah, with that being said, though, I think we're going to wrap it up for here. Stream tonight is in doubt because I got to do some printer fixes. Got to get a couple things ready for Tuesday as well. But tomorrow, Pirates Diamondbacks, we will for sure be live. Arias Lopez Wood are on another level. Yeah, that is true. You see, I always forget that O'Hearn is like either boom or bust. Yo, MJ with the happy poop. But again, reminder, tomorrow will be live. Around 7 p.m. I think it is. For Pirates and Diamondbacks. Or 6:40 probably. Then, Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, mark your calendars on the gaming channel. Me and my buddy are going to be facing off against Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for an Ultimate Randomizer Nuzlocke. We'll also see about Wednesday. We might do a Riverhounds game on Wednesday. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And with that, if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, drop a sub, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, and have a good one. See you, MJ. See you, John. See you, everybody.